One of the more interesting game creatives that has popped up in these past couple of years has been Abubakar Salim and his studio Surgent Studios. Last year they made their debut with Tales of Genzera's Zao, and to be honest I wasn't the biggest fan of its gameplay, but the storytelling was spectacular. So with their new game Dead Take out, I was curious. I knew there was a chance I wouldn't like the game itself as I do not like horror at all, but the story intrigued me and I hoped it would be enough.
So let's get started.
Dead Take takes place in a mansion of a Hollywood producer Duke Kane, where an actor Chase Lowry, played by Neil Newbon, arrives to search for his friend, and another actor Vinnie Monroe, played by Ben Starr. Chase starts to investigate this empty mansion and quickly things start to take a weird turn. The story is told through notes and environments, but most importantly through live action video clips you get by finding USB sticks spread around the mansion. The video clips feature Chase, Vinnie and other characters with cameos from prominent video game actors like Laura Bailey and Travis Willingham, but also from more unexpected people like Alan Wake director Sam Lake or a streamer CDocVA.
Buddy! Hey! Hope you're good. Figured a video was better than a voicemail.
What really elevates these video clips is the ability to splice some of them together, creating new clips that fully contextualize the individual clips. Most of the performances are great, there are some that feel a bit out of place, but I really love the way the story is told through these videos. I love the use of mixed media in games, that's the reason I love Remedy so much, and even if Dead Take maybe relies on it too much, it still was able to create interesting layers to the storytelling. The story overall strikes deep into the dark and sleazy side of Hollywood, and knowing that Abubakar Salim has experience working in the industry, you can't help but wonder if certain things are lifted from his own experience. The game never blatantly explains the story, so it is up to you to piece it together, and some things are left vague and up to interpretation.
Script itself is a masterpiece, a raw, unflinching commentary on oppression, just layers upon layers of subtext.
The actual gameplay is pretty standard adventure game stuff, solve simple puzzles to get a key or a combination to a lock, to get a new USB stick that you have to watch to get to the next puzzle. The puzzles are a bit uneven, there are a couple great ones that were really cool and played into the themes of filmmaking, like for example trying to create the correct film set by reading the script or developing a piece of film. The game can feel a bit repetitive at points, but never to the point of ruining the experience. And yes, Dead Take is a horror game, but the thing is, I don't think all the horror elements were that necessary. The game uses creepy mannequins, for example, to scare you at points, which I thought was effective, but it also uses cheap jump scare flashes, which in my opinion added absolutely nothing except making me dislike the game a bit more. The storytelling and the unnerving atmosphere was already enough for a compelling experience without all of these annoyances.
Great art demands sacrifice. It strips the skin, peels it back, shows what's underneath.
Overall, Dead Take was a worthwhile experience. The storytelling through these live action videos carries the game, and I quite liked some of the puzzles, even when the horror aspect brings things down for me personally. The game takes around 4 hours to beat, which I thought was a perfect length for this, especially considering the reasonable price of $15. With this and Tales of Genzera's Zao, Surgent Studios has definitely earned my curiosity, and I will be there for whatever they do next.
7 roses, 2 glasses, 1 night, and 0 cares in the world.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you found the review interesting. I love to highlight these smaller interesting games that I play in between of the big RPGs and AAA games, because I love me some variety in my gaming. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.